The AM230 is the latest addition to the anti-piracy fleet run by protection vessels. The former Swedish Navy vessel, which has been refitted with added protection, will now go and join her sister vessel and carry out escort duties in the Gulf.
Piracy has been an extremely bad problem in the last 2 years, especially in the Gulf of Aden, with up to 200 vessels being hijacked. And the problem is going to continue, we envisage. So what we want to do as a merchant company ourselves is provide vessels that can protect other vessels, the more vulnerable vessels. So we're very much a shipping solution for a shipping problem.
In true seafaring tradition, the boat was blessed by a chaplain in an official naming ceremony. With the obligatory champagne smash a success first time, the ship is ready to do duty on the high seas, where she will meet and escort other boats in more troubled waters.
And upon all who serve and sail in her.
God bless her and all that sail in her.
Normally we'll meet them in a safe area and we'll RV with the captain, probably put one of our liaison officers on board and assist the captain on what we do and advise him on our capability and how we do things. And then we'll stay one-to-one escort with them the whole way through the Gulf of Aden. When they're in a safe area, then we'll return back to our patrol base. We do have arms on board, but generally speaking, because we look so military, we generally scare away any would-be attackers.
The vessel does contain firepower should the crew need it, but they are not in the business of shooting or attacking. Their role is defence-focused. Some boats are more at risk than others.
It varies. Generally, if it's a low freeboard, which means the waterline length is very low down to the water, tankers seem to have borne the big bulk of attacks, but bulk carriers again have been, and tugs. You know, so it's a whole range of shipping that is vulnerable to piracy. Generally, the ones that aren't vulnerable are very tall, expensive ships, which and travel very quickly. They're generally not so vulnerable, but everything is a prey to these pirates.
Below deck, the ship can accommodate a crew of 6 on missions that can last anything between 10 days and 1 month. Pirates look for an easy hijack where they can demand a ransom for hostages of between $1 and $5 million.
We liaise with the governments in all the regions all the time. We work closely with the governments in the region, and we liaise daily with the coalition forces there to make sure they know where we are and what we're doing. So yeah, we have to. I mean, we're a British company and British flag, so we have to fulfil our obligations under the various regulations of the sea.
Protection Vessels International is expanding its fleet as part of its aim to provide a world-class security service to some of the world's biggest shipping companies.